All right, well, howdy there, all you folks. I'm down here, at the current workshop. You might have been seeing the videos on the new workshop. It kind of hasn't quite eventuated yet, but it's on its way. And something's arrived. I bought this car, sight unseen, from a fella that lives in Canberra. Canberra's a long way away from here. It's the capital territory of Australia, and it's, it's a long, long drive. And the fellow, when I bought it, he said, well, I'll bring it up to you because he comes up this way sometimes. And that was a while back. I'm not even sure exactly how long it was. It feels like years, but, may not be as long as I think. Anyway, he contacted me last week and said, I'm on my way. And he was, and it's here. The biggest issue with this car, it's got no rear in it. She got no rear end. She got no trans or axles or anything like that. And look, it's not a real oval. I would love to own a nice oval, but I don't. Probably can't afford one. So I've got this instead. It's pretty good. It seems like the job's fairly well done. It looks like it's had a couple of hits, after the work was done, which I'm going to have to try and rectify. I'm pretty sure I can sort that out. And this car, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I've got to get it off this trailer. It's his trailer, and he's coming tomorrow to pick it up. So I've got to somehow get this off. Forklifts out there, it's kind of, might work. I haven't started it for ages. What I'm going to try and do is just see if I can lift the rear end with this, set up here, and just slowly bring it backwards. If I can get the back out and then maybe, do something. I don't have a car here with a tow hitch. That was a bit silly. Instead of bringing down something practical that I could actually drive, hook it up, I drove the old rat trap down. I like to drive them when I can. Now, hang on a second. That has a tow hitch. It also has a front flat tyre and no brakes. That could be an option. Let me think about this for a minute. Well, it took a little bit to get the old girl going. She just cranked and wouldn't start. Ended up being needed to clean out the rotor and cap. The points in there were, well, not the points, but the where the rotor spins around, and that just needed a bit of a file, and boom, she cranked straight up. Been probably 6 months since I drove that thing. Of course, it also has no brakes, but that's all good. So next, I'm thinking I'll jack that up, see if I can lift it, see if we can get that to come back at all, and something around those lines. Well, she's off. We had a few minor mishaps getting it off. The whole front fell off. Bit of an ingenious thing. I had never thought of doing this before, but previous owner had rigged up a jockey wheel set up in there to, make it so it was movable. Anyway, that's her. Let us know. What do you reckon? What should we do with it? I'm thinking, the good thing about it not being an oval is I don't feel bad about doing things that you probably shouldn't do to an oval. I'm thinking she's going to be, obviously it's going to be low. There's no two ways about it. Low is where it's at. Fast. I got a thing that I still haven't shown you guys yet that's coming, and it could make this thing fast. Other than that, I'm open to suggestions. You guys, if you want to see me do something with this thing, let me know. If not, it'll park under a tree for a bit. Anyway, that's a short one. I'll catch you up.